All right, so this is the fight to watch this Saturday, February 5 and February 6 here in the Philippines. Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios. Here's my prediction.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Very interesting fight. Both fighters are coming from a defeat, and I don't know which one hurts the most, but I think the fight of Keith Thurman hurts the most. He's been talking about this. This is probably one of the most asked questions for Keith Thurman, and I've been seeing a lot of videos and interviews with Keith Thurman saying that he could have won that fight. He was just a few punches short. So let's talk about the fight first, okay? So Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios, these are the stats, the tail of the tape. So just to compare them both, this fight first is happening in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Welterweight contest, 12 rounds. Keith Thurman, Mario Barrios, 33 against 26 years old. So obviously Mario Barrios got the edge in that one. Barrios is slightly taller, and the record is about the same, 29 and 26 years old. They both came from a defeat, one from Gervonta Davis last 2021 June, and the other one 2019 against, of course, obviously the man from the Philippines. I'm a Filipino, so I've watched that fight. I've watched both of the fights, and I must say Keith Thurman is still one of the best welterweight. Now the question is for me is that is he still the same fighter as he was at least back in 2019? That was a long time ago, and obviously ring rust could be a factor here. But you know, Keith Thurman has been saying that he's been in the gym, he's okay, he's good. But that's the same thing he said before he fight Manny Pacquiao, and then he still lost. But not to say he did not do good there, because it was a split decision win for Manny Pacquiao. He was good, but he fell short. So one thing he said on the recent interviews that he learned from that fight is that not to let the judges make the decision, and that he fell short in the punches. So we're gonna see a more active Keith Thurman in this fight, but Mario Barrios is not a pushover as well. He also came from the defeat, and he learned a lot, and I'm gonna say that Mario Barrios would have the edge here in reference to being certainly being more conditioned. He's more active in the fight. But when it comes to speed and power, I would still say Keith Thurman is the one that's favored on this matchup. I would say Mario Barrios is a live underdog, but he's not a heavy underdog. And the only way for Mario Barrios to win here, because I don't see Keith Thurman being knocked out here. He could be knocked down, but we've seen that he's a resilient fighter and he can get up. So I doubt that Keith Thurman will be knocked out. He could still be knocked down. At the end of the day, it's just Keith Thurman is, I still feel the better boxer. So really, I would put my money on Keith Thurman, maybe on a decision. But Keith Thurman said he would try to knock out this guy, which also it's hard to say that. But Mario Barrios has been knocked down or knocked out by Gervonta Davis. So maybe no, either way, it's Keith Thurman's gonna win, either by decision, by knockout. I'm still kind of wondering what kind of condition Keith Thurman is at this state. So I'm gonna say Keith Thurman by decision. Most probably by decision. He could still knock this guy out, but most probably by decision. What do you think, guys? Salute Powcast Sports. Please comment down below. We do a lot of commentary in Filipino and some in English if it's an international boxing event. But certainly we love boxing, and we're a big fan of boxing here on this channel. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share your prediction for the Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios fight.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.